to divine from them. I also mixed it with some rosebud, so I hope you enjoy. And then I'll be pulling out cards from the Mermaid Tarot deck here. Okay, Pisces, Pisces. Let's begin. Pisces. Pisces. There are first thing that I see is that there's lots of sweet gestures coming your way. It could be romantic. There's something that is going to make you blush, or make you smile. It could be someone you're with. There could be somebody at a shop, a store. You know, you buy something and they flirt with you, or whatever it could be. Or they just say something so sweet that just brightens up your day, and you'll see that you will have this regularly. So that's nice. You have some aura around you, that is drawing this in, but it's allowing people also to see the very sweet side of you as well, and how there's something that you don't boast about, quite humble, but others are highlighting it for you. So that's nice. Anything like walking down the street and someone will compliment something about you, and um, but I do get romantic gestures also. And if you are currently in a relationship, I do see something getting stronger, better for you. Um, yeah. There is a lot of people around you. It could be getting busy with events or just finding yourself around um, environments where it could be crowded and everything. And um, it's there is something here about drawing in the right kind of attention. You could be giving a presentation. You could be there's something here that is actually a lot more important, or there's more significance than you possibly realize. It could be anything from teaching someone something, and it's that's also, that's always very, very important to giving a speech, or there's something there where I do see a lot of eyes are on you, Pisces. Um, and there is also, I do see for some of you getting ready for a breakthrough is getting ready to come in, and you are getting ready to change a direction. There's something here that you're trying to figure out. And in this moment, there's a breakthrough. There is some breakthrough. You either get like an incredible idea that comes to fruition that you're able to truly manifest. Somebody comes in with the with an offer that you've been waiting for, but it definitely is something that you feel you have conquered in many ways. There's a lot of light there coming in, a lot of light. And I do see many things that you have struggled with, you will start to understand also. There is an energy here where I do see you have been feeling quite tired, or something feels tiresome and you feel like giving up. But just at that moment, Pisces, things start to turn around for the better for you as well. I get a very interesting specific message about a fashion statement. Maybe something that you're wearing is a fashion statement. A bold choice is what I see. A bold choice. And maybe you're not even thinking about it. And you just think it's cool. And it is cool. But it's like there's something about you that you're doing this week that is turning heads. Whatever it is turning heads. In a good way, in a good way. Um, and I do get there's been a slow start to some project or something here that you've been working on. There's been a slow start to something you've been wanting to hear from, but that soon will start to speed up as well. And that is also letting go of certain um, ideals that you have, certain worries that you have, all of that perhaps has been delaying the time in many ways. It could have caused certain um, blockages. And as you just try to remove all of that and not to have certain expectations or certain worries, I see here things will start to move a lot quicker for you as well. There is a healing in a relationship, I see here. Some kind of relationship, there is healing. There is strong healing where, you know, they mean it, you mean it. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have. Pisces. Pisces. The Devil card. Okay. Devil, the Queen of Swords. Pisces, Pisces. And the Ten of Cups. I do see something being removed from you, a blockage being removed from you. And something that felt kind of toxic. It could have been some sort of cycle pattern behavior, something like that, that you felt, always had you at some sort of disadvantage, but that is being removed. And, you are able to see things and be very aware of that as well. And you'll be at a distance. Here it is something there's an energy, a very very powerful energy, I'm guessing here with the Queen of Swords for you, that is behind you, that you are becoming, you're envisioning, and you are becoming this, and you are drawing in, as I was saying, um, a lot of attention. You have this, the energy of attraction is what I see, as I was saying, letting go of certain worries, certain things that you think about, or thinking that it can only go this way, you're not sure if something else can change. You let that go, and your power of attraction multiplies here. Your magnetism is on fire, and with the Ten of Cups, it shows this. It shows this. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you are receiving many blessings from. And I do see, again, it being multiplied. And look, we have all this fish, all this abundance, that prosperity as well. And it's going to be, it's like you're keeping things very real, also, Pisces. And so not allowing any kind of distractions to get in your way, focusing on what your mission is and producing results from that here with the Ten of Cups. And again, that gesture, or this, the Seven of Swords have come up quite a few times this week. And as I was saying, the attention, but good kind of attention, loving attention, sweetness, sweet attention. High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. I get some kind of pressure, perhaps sometimes it gets mounted up on you. I see some sort of pressure, and you can see this coming through. But it does say also to pay attention to it and not to trust easily, or to give over some something that's important to you, whether that is a secret information, whatever that may be. Because you don't want that to be taken advantage of, or to be spoken about or let out in any way. So I see sometimes, you have to be very clever and smart about it, and taking some kind of action, like being very, very in tune of that, being very aware, finding something out, taking action. So um, that doesn't happen. I get an interesting message here about reversing that energy. It's being reversed. So if anything like that wanted to come to you, it will be reversed. Like fired back immediately to whoever it is that wanted. They don't want the best for you. Let's say. But you could do without the jealousy. You keep going with that strength, with this way of you being very proud of your achievements. And this won't get in your way. It won't get in your way. I feel like you've come too far to allow that to um, be a distraction, to take anything away from you. The Knight of Swords. Oh, and the Knight of Swords. As I was saying, yes, the situation where something has felt like it's taken its time, or there's been that kind of struggle, for something to open up. And as you release all of that, then it's like boom, things start to come through. The pace picks up, and so energized here. There is an answer coming through also that will help establish things for you, whether that is a contract, whether that is, gaining more employment opportunities. That is something that's coming through, but also just in terms of everyday life, friendships, just God, there's a lot coming here for you, Pisces. There is a lot coming here for you. I hope that this is making sense. But I also do get, um, being with people that are true, that are real. As I was saying, you keep it real and you're attracting the same, attracting those kind of people around you as well, getting rid of those that did not appreciate you in any way. Also, that power of attraction that you have that's so strong, you know, you, like things are going to start to come through, answer after answer, open door after open door. And I do get that also you're being very, I get like something about being strict about how you go forward and not wanting to lose control either. Hmm. Very interesting, but it's a very successful outcome that you use, and it could, you know, surprise others as well. You've got something going on that's very, very strong, and it will prove to be very popular as well.